recently, while I've been trying to start like my online YouTube business, I found that the easiest part is honestly scripting the videos and recording them. The biggest pain in the ass is editing them. Not because I do a ton of fancy editing, I literally go into CapCut and do like the reduced noise setting. The most annoying part is having to wait the like 15-20 minutes for it to export because I record in 4K and I want the quality to look good. It's very inconvenient. But just a little bit of progress like on the community, because I talked about in the last thought journal what I was actually doing with it. I switched the title. I don't remember if I said I was doing GHO or what was I doing. I don't know if I revealed the name, but it switched to GUO, so Get Us Out. It's basically, if you don't know, if like this is the first video you've seen by me, or you're watching this like literally right when it comes out, because just fucking I don't have like a viewership yet. Basically, what GUO means is get us out, and it's essentially just getting you out of a life that you don't want to be in and getting you into a life that you do want to be in by progressing throughout your life. So it's different from self-improvement in the fact that, one, it has a different name, so it's a slightly different niche, so I can market it the same, but it goes to different people, if that makes sense. But also, it's different in the sense of self-improvement is very, like, self-oriented, self-centered, kind of like there's a lot of loneliness in self-improvement. There's a lot of manipulation of like, not manipulation, but getting rid of people who don't fill with your self-improvement, while progression is more so just progression. It can be progression of the group. It can be progression of yourself. It can be progression of other people if you're helping them at the detriment of yourself, which actually can be a very important thing. And also, just because I've been wanting to hold it up this whole time, GUO, we have a logo. We have two of them. I didn't mean to flick you off. We have two of them. My girlfriend made both of the logos. You can check out my main channel. I don't know if I have it listed in this video, but it's basically just like my name, Brandon Maloney. And then there's a couple accounts. One of them's like a calisthenics series. One of them is this, the unfiltered. And then I have the GUO one, which is going to be the new main one. Videos are coming out, all that kind of stuff. To switch topics, because this is going to be very short and I wanted to hopefully hit near the 10-minute mark. I'm really enjoying working on this. Like right now, I just finished the outline for the community, and I might link it on this channel in the future. I'm not going to do it yet because I want to get consistent at uploading on this just for the sake of like enjoying it. But I've done the welcome video. I've made the whole outline for the Discord server. That was a huge pain in the ass. I've done it before, so I can use a template from the old Discord server I used to have and just like change a couple things to make it more tailored to like the new community idea. But I did the welcome tab. I did the rules tab. All of them have their pre-special recorded video. I made the mistake of doing subtitles, which takes so much longer. Don't do subtitles. Don't be an idiot like me. There is a maximum value section where I explain how to get the maximum value out of the community, which I think is a really smart idea. I haven't seen anyone else do it. But essentially, what I talk about is there's 4 tips. There's, I believe, what are they? I just thought of it. I'm having a bit of a brain fart. The fuck are they? I made them. Anyways, not important. What are the tips? I know the second one is just smile, be in a good mood when you're in the community. Force yourself, like when you see someone in the win section, to like when they do something good, smile, be happy about it. They just accomplished something. When you win yourself, or when you're talking to people, just be positive. The first or third thing is like having a I don't even know. I don't know what I did. It's like my bedtime. I wasn't planning on recording this. I was like, oh, I should upload something to the Unfiltered channel. Whatever. But I finished everything. I did the introduction slide. The introduction video is being uploaded right now while I'm recording this. So after that, I just have to link it into the Discord, and everything is finished. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. Super simple. I'm not going to go into the whole, like, my life has been so wholesome recently, because it fucking hasn't. But we keep grinding, we keep moving. I think it would be important to give a little bit of insight onto what's happening, but, you know, me and my girlfriend are going through it, man. Oh my god. I love my family, but fucking nutcases. Same with my girlfriend's family. Just tons of stuff. Just second that things go good in your life, they always go south. You can never expect good things to happen for that long before things go bad. That's just a fact of life. There's good, then there's bad, and then there's good, and there's bad. There's never just a neutral coast, which I would love. I would so love that, just like neutral. But at the same time, I wouldn't love that because then I'm not progressing. In times like this, in times that it sucks, in times that I have to wake up and I don't want to wake up, not in like a suicidal way, I think, but in a way of I just don't want to start the day. I don't want to deal with anything that's going on. I don't want to just participate in anyone's bullshit. That makes you stronger. And I feel like I've gotten a lot stronger throughout this. And honestly, I've said it my entire life. I've been saying it for the last 4 years. I created the saying, my lack of giving a fuck is immeasurable. This isn't me like trying to be some douchey teenager who's just like, I don't care about the world or whatever. But at this point, it is what it is. I'm going to do my best to be successful in what I'm trying to be successful in. And I'm just going to go from there because it just hasn't been it. And I want to give this to a message to anyone who is watching this. Just whatever you're going through, know that someone has it worse. And that's not saying me specifically. I'm just saying in general. Someone has it worse. It could be worse. Yes, it sucks. And no, I'm not saying that me saying that someone has it worse should make it any better, because it's not going to make it any better. Honestly, if someone told me right now, like as a third party, that, oh yeah, your situation could be worse, that would probably irritate me a little bit, and I'd like stop watching that video. So if I look in like a year and I'm looking at all the old videos and looking at the retention and making fun of myself because nobody was watching, and I see a huge drop off right here, then I know why. But just know that suck doesn't mean bad. Suck is just another emotion. And if you really quantify it as that of, okay, I'm just feeling a different emotion and I just need to learn to make it like any of the other good ones. Because suck is a good emotion. Being bored is a good emotion. Being upset is a good emotion. Being irritated is a good emotion. Being angry is a good emotion, as long as you use them the right way. I've had to learn a lot recently how to actually be angry again, because I stopped being angry for a long time. I just numbed myself to it. I wouldn't get angry at really anything. I would get irritated. I would get annoyed, but I wouldn't get like genuinely like rah type angry. It was just like inconvenience, like, well, this sucks. You're a stupid poopy head. Anyways, like if I were to get into an argument with someone, for example, which again never happened, but that's just an example. That's kind of come out again. And now I think I'm mature enough and I'm smart enough, and at least I hope I am, to use it the right way. People always say use like anger as motivation or whatever. And I don't think a lot of people know how to do that, because for a long time I didn't know how to do that. And I'm just assuming that if I'm at least average, the average person doesn't actually know how to use like that anger as their motivation, like all the inspirational clips say. But I think I'm starting to get it. I haven't wanted to like hit something so bad and not hit something in a long time. So, and that's not me saying I walk around pissed off every day. There are definitely times where like I'm more mad than others. And a lot of the things that I've been getting mad at lately is there's just nothing I can do about it. I'm a young kid. I mean, fucking 16 years old. I can't do anything yet, technically. A lot of things aren't in my control. And I'm trying to make it as in my control as I can, but a lot of it's a lot of long-term thinking. And at my age, at honestly my level of maturity, it's very difficult to think that long-term, because I haven't lived enough life to know what long-term means. Long-term for me is like 2 months, 3 months. I'm able to think that far ahead, which is a lot further than a lot of people my age. But at the same time, the long term I need to be thinking of is minimum 2 years, 3 years when I'm an adult. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to perform the whole GUO situation, get us out situation. I don't know how I'm going to succeed in the way that I need to succeed. I just know that I will, hopefully, God willing. But until then, we will see what happens. I'm not going to link the community yet. I'm going to let it grow a little bit. This has been Brandon. Keep doing the best, doing your best. Trust God. Signing off.